Hey guys, it's Ashton again. Today we're going to be going over the NEGG point system nomination form. So, this is the form that you need to nominate yourself and your cattle for our point system. So, a couple reminders on this. It needs to be in by May 1st at the latest. And another reminder, points are not retroactive. So, let's say I'm going to be showing at Freiburg Youth Show and I want to claim my points for showing there. I need to have this form in by the end of the national sale, the day before the heifer show at the Freiburg Youth Show, in order for my points to be counted for that. So that's just kind of the quick reminders. Otherwise, my points won't be able to count for my first show. So we'll get right into it. We'll start with the Google Forms version. So whether you're on your phone, your laptop, whatever that might be, you can fill out this form. And it's really simple. You just put in your name. So I would put in my first and last name, my address, my email, phone number, age. So that very basic stuff. And then kind of you get into your animals, which you can have, like we said, um, the first two are covered in your NEGG membership, and then any after that um, are additional. So additional $15. And you'll also notice I only put 4 animals on here. If you plan on nominating more than 4, you can just submit this form more than once and just put a little note in after you fill this out, um, and we'll understand. So, but I'll kind of give an example of how you would fill this out. So I'll start with, so I've got my steer, so I can go right to CORC, and so I'm on my CORC page, and we'll start with my steer. So I'll click on him, and so his name, Casa Cattle Olympus. Can spell that. So I've got his name, and then I have to get his registration number, so I can just copy that right from there. His tattoo. So his tattoo can be found right here under identification. And then I go his date of birth, which is May. I'm just going to double check May 3rd, May 3, 2021. And that I'm going to put, so this, like we said, this is a market steer. So I'm just going to write market steer right in here. And that's how I would fill that out. It's really that easy. And same thing for the heifer. So I can go over here and I'll go back to my page. I can look at my cow. So this is my heifer. Click here. So I've got, this is her name. So I can just copy that right over. Same thing with her registration number. And tattoo. And so you'll notice here, her tattoo is listed twice. You only need to put that in there once. Tattoo, and then date of birth. And she is a breeding heifer. So then once I've got everything filled out, obviously, I didn't fill out this stuff. But once I've got everything filled out, I can just click submit. And that's how easy it is to do the Google Forms version. So very, very straightforward. And you can always message us with any questions. So that's that. But there's also a mail-in paper version. And that's this here. So obviously, I'm working on the computer right now, but if I had printed this off and I needed to mail it in, that's a possibility. That's something that you're able to do. So you just fill this out. Same thing. Your first and last name, your address, city, state, zip code, email, phone number, and age. And then same thing, you put in your animal name, the registration number, whether it's a breeding heifer or market animal, tattoo number, and the animal birth date. And then you just got to sign it. And if you're under 18, you got to have your guardian sign it too. And it's again, really is that easy. And like we said, if you have any questions, you can always feel free to contact us. Thanks.